Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fiska dari Zaen. I'm from Fiska Interpreting class. In this video, I would like to interpreting simulation 3. Okay, here we go.
I wasn't expecting two patients. How are you both doing today? My name's Sam, and I'm a physician assistant here.
Bagaimana kabar kalian berdua hari ini? Nama saya Sam. Saya adalah asisten dokter di sini.
Physician's assistant? So you're like a nurse? We came here to see a doctor.
Asisten dokter. Jadi kamu seperti suster atau perawat? Kami kesini ingin menemui dokter.
No, I'm not a nurse. A physician's assistant works under the supervision of a medical doctor, but I still examine patients, diagnose, develop treatment plans, and do a lot of other things doctors do.
Tidak, saya bukan suster. Asisten dokter bekerja di ruangan pengawasan dokter medis. Tapi saya dapat melakukan pemeriksaan diagnosa, mengembangkan perencanaan perawatan, dan melakukan hal-hal yang biasa dokter lakukan.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure my husband gets taken care of. He didn't think this was dangerous, but I know just how dangerous cat bites can be.
Oke, saya hanya memastikan jika suami saya mendapatkan pengobatan dan kami tidak berpikir jika ini bahaya.
Stop making a mountain out of a molehill, Maria. I washed my hand out with warm soap and water and put antibiotic ointment on it. It'll be fine, right?
Berhentilah berbicara, Maria. Aku mencuci tangan dengan sabun dan dengan air mengalir. Itu akan baik-baik saja, bukan?
Your wife makes a good point, sir. I'm sorry, what's your name? I see your wife's name is Maria.
Istrimu benar, Pak. Maaf, siapa nama Anda? Saya melihat nama istri Anda, Maria.
Jorge Martinez? Nice to meet you, doctor. Sam.
Is George Martinez? Senang bertemu denganmu, dokter. Maksudku,
Mr.
Sam.
Martinez, can I call you Jorge? Is that okay?
Mr. Martinez, bolehkah saya memanggilmu George? Apakah
Of
tidak
course you can
apa-apa?
call me Jorge. No need to be so serious.
Tentu saja, kamu bisa panggil saya George, tidak perlu terlalu serius.
Okay, Jorge. So, cats have very dirty mouths and very sharp teeth. In fact, their teeth are like needles that can very easily puncture flesh down to the bone, basically giving you an injection of nasty bacteria.
Oke, George, kucing memiliki mulut yang sangat kotor dan gigi yang sangat tajam. Faktanya, seperti jarum yang dapat sangat mudah untuk menusuk gigi hingga ke tulang. Pada dasarnya, itu seperti memberikan suntikan kepadamu dari bakteri yang sangat kotor.
See, Jorge, I told you this was serious. You didn't believe me. But Mr. Urrutia was bitten by his cat and had to go to the hospital. They had to do surgery on his foot, and his wife told me they thought he was going to lose it.
Benarkah, George? Sudah kubilang, ini serius. Tapi kamu tidak percaya kepadaku. Tuan Rutia juga digigit kucingnya dan pergi ke rumah sakit. Dia harus melakukan operasi, dan istrinya berkata dia akan kehilangan kakinya.
Maria, calm down. Ruby didn't even bite me that hard. She was only playing.
Tenanglah, Maria. Bahkan ia tidak menggigitku sekeras itu, hanya bermain saja.
Would you let me see your hand, Jorge? When did Ruby bite you?
Bisakah Anda membiarkan saya melihat tangan Anda, George? Kapan ia menggigitmu?
About 3 hours ago. She was lying in my lap on the couch, and all of a sudden, she decided to attack my hand as I was petting her.
Sekitar 3 jam yang lalu, saat ia berbaring di sofa dan tiba-tiba ia berbaring di pangkuanku dan tiba-tiba dia menyerang tanganku
So,
saat aku
Ruby is your
mengelusnya.
cat?
Jadi Ruby itu kucingmu?
Ruby is my daughter's cat. She's home from college right now and brought the cat over from her apartment.
Ruby adalah kucing putriku. Dia sedang kuliah sekarang.
Is
Dia sedang kuliah sekarang dan membawa kucingnya dari apartemen ke rumah.
Ruby an indoor cat or an outdoor cat?
Apakah Ruby kucing rumahan atau kucing luaran?
Oh no, Ruby always stays indoors. The Urrutia's other cat was hit by a car and died a few months ago. It's too dangerous to let your pets outside.
Oh tidak, Ruby selalu berada di rumah. Kucing Rutia tertabrak mobil dan mati beberapa bulan yang lalu. Sangat bahaya membiarkan peliharaan berada di luar rumah.
Well, that's good. Jorge, the bite isn't very deep. but cats have all sorts of dirty bacteria living in their mouths. I'm going to prescribe you a course of antibiotics just to be safe.
Ya, itu bagus karena gigitannya tidak terlalu dalam, tetapi kucing memiliki bakteri kotor yang hidup di mulutnya.
And
Saya akan memberikan resep antibiotik khusus untukmu agar lebih aman.
antibiotics? Do I have an infection?
Antibiotik, apakah saya terkena infeksi?
I don't think so, but with cat bites, it's better to play it safe than sorry. If at any point your hand becomes red, swollen, and hot to the touch, I recommend you go to the emergency room, and they may need to start you on IV antibiotics.
Saya tidak berpikir begitu, tapi dengan gigitan kucing lebih baik mencegahnya daripada menyesali. Jika suatu saat tangan Anda menjadi merah, bengkak, dan panas saat disentuh, saya sarankan Anda pergi ke ruang gawat darurat dan mereka akan memberikan tindakan lanjut.
Oh my god, is he going to be okay?
Ya ampun, apakah dia akan baik-baik saja?
Don't worry, ma'am. I don't think that will happen, but I want you both to be prepared just in case. Jorge, I'm prescribing you 5 days of antibiotics that you need to take twice a day.
Jangan khawatir, Bu. Saya ingin kalian berdua bersiap-siap untuk berjaga-jaga. Saya meresepkan 5 antibiotik yang perlu Anda
Twice
minum
a
2 kali
day?
sehari.
I don't take pills like that. Don't you think this is too much?
2 hari sekali. Saya tidak pernah minum obat-obatan itu. Tidakkah ini berlebihan?
Jorge, if you develop an infection in your hand, it can get very bad very quickly. People have lost fingers and hands due to untreated cat bites before.
Jadi, jika kamu mendapatkan infeksi di tanganmu, itu akan sangat cepat dan sangat buruk. Orang-orang sudah kehilangan jari dan tangan karena gigitan seperti ini.
Listen to the man. How can you work if you lose a hand?
Dengarkanlah, bisakah kamu bekerja jika kehilangan tanganmu?
Maria, I'm not going to lose my hand. I don't know why you have to be so dramatic.
Maria, saya tidak akan kehilangan tangan. Saya tidak paham mengapa Anda
You're
berlebihan
right.
seperti itu.
You're not going to lose your hand because you're going to take these antibiotics. We'll go to Walmart after this and pick up your prescription.
Kau benar. Kamu tidak akan kehilangan tanganmu karena kamu meminum antibiotik ini. Kita akan ke sana dan mengambil resep
Well,
obatnya.
Jorge, it sounds like Maria's got this all figured out. Can I count on you to take the medication as is prescribed until you finish the bottle?
Mari George, sepertinya Maria mengerti semua hal ini. Bisakah saya mengandalkanmu untuk menghabiskan obat yang sudah saya resepkan?
Okay, but only because you're telling me to, not because my wife is forcing me to.
Baiklah, ini karena hanya kau menyuruhku, bukan karena istriku yang memaksa.
Sounds like a plan. I'll go get your prescription printed for you.
Baiklah, saya akan meresepkannya untukmu. Oke, thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.